Top 10 NBA Power Forwards 10 to 6, 2016 edition. Number 10, Nikola Jokic, age 22. So Nikola Jokic is by far one of the most talented passing power forwards, passing big men we have. Just fantastic skill from Serbia. Just just super entertaining to watch. He made the All-Rookie first team when he got to the league. Right now, I mean, he's preparing to dominate, and he has dominated this past these past like 9 games that he's played right now so far. He started as well of this year, but last year, we're taking a look at last year, of course, was kind of like the more in-depth really analogy of what we got from him is what kind of basketball player he can become. He become a very special basketball player. Let me tell you, he can become one of those guys that in turn turns into top 5 power forward, possible center. Most likely will turn into a center, of course, that this league will have. I just think he's going to be one of those just really special key guys, and he's going to explode, and I think he's going to take the league by storm, of course. Again, he's still got some time to just become what he can become, and that's just one of the best in the game. So primarily, yes, he is a center, but last year he was playing a much more, power forward-esque role. That's why I put him at that power forward position. So I know he's probably going to be transitioning. Yes, he has. He's a center. So I know he will definitely be on my countdown of centers, of course, for this coming next year when the NBA season is over. So overall, fantastic player though. I mean, you got to give him props. And let's take a look at his contract. He had a rookie contract of 3 years, $4.075 million. He's on his final of his 3-year contract worth $1.36 million. And the club option is going to come in. I believe they're going to pay him a lot of money though, so I don't think Denver will definitely let him go. I don't think so at all. I think they'll definitely try to repay him so he stays in Denver, and like I said, Denver has a bright future. Denver and Milwaukee are 2 of those teams, bright futures. So Nikola Jokic this past year, he played in 73 games, but he started in 59. He had 27.9 minutes a game, 57.8 field goal percentage, 32.4 3-point percentage, 82.5 free throw percentage, with 9.8 rebounds, 4.9 assists, 0.8 blocks, 0.8 steals, about 2.9 personal fouls, and 16.7 points per game. Overall, it was deadly, and yeah, just he needs more time. He needs more time to start. He needs more time to develop. I know right now he's killing it, so that's a very good sign. And yeah, I mean, all I could say is continue doing what he does, and I think he's going to be one of the top forwards, or most likely centers, in the NBA. Number 9, Georgia Dieng, age 27. We got a Minnesota Timberwolf again at another position, and this time we got ourselves the power forward position of Dieng. As of right now, he is listed as a center, though. The reason I put him higher than Jokic, he played in every game this past year, showed some pretty good promise. He's going to go down on this countdown, might not even make it. Power forward position, as you can see, it's kind of a low dying kind of position. I mean, a lot of players that I have right now, they just need to be healthy. They really do. A lot of the players I mentioned need to be healthier, and they need to really showcase their talent for when they're healthy, how good they can be. And like I said, most of these players just primarily are shifting to the center position, so it's kind of hard to kind of rank them there. Like I said, pre-ranked is, like I said in the beginning of many of my clips. So overall, hope you get the gist. Like I said, this is all pre-ranked. I just didn't want to pre-rank them all the same. I thought, whatever for this year, let me just put them like that. But yeah, Dieng, listed as a center, but power forward wise, overall just a great player. I think he just, he's a good hustle guy. He's a good tool on your team. He's just a really good player. So I think he could be, key, in my opinion. You're looking at, they signed him to 4 years, $62.8 million. Like, he's gonna do well. That's for sure. So I don't doubt on him. I think he'll do an excellent job. You're looking at right now this past year. 82 games he played, 82 he started, 32.4 minutes a game, 50.2 field goal percentage, 37.2 3-point percentage, and 81.4 free throw percentage, with 7.9 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.2 blocks, 1.1 steals, about 3.1 personal fouls, and 10 points a game. Again, great defender, not as bad at scoring, but that's not his primary thing. His primary thing is defense and rebounding. So as long as he does that, that's all that matters. Again, this year hasn't even started the game, so that's why I know he will probably go down in his ranking. But you gotta give him credit for what he did. He's gonna be on this countdown. Probably will drop by the end of the year, of course. Number 8, Serge Ibaka, age 28. Pretty much I call him Ibaka. He's a scary dude when it comes to defense. He's gonna get there. He's gonna just make you pay for sure. Fantastic and key role every time, everywhere he's been. You're looking at a key X factor in the OKC team that went to the finals. That did a great job on those KD Russ days, and Harden was there. Ibaka was an X factor. He was fantastic, and he's shifted into this great primary role of being one of those key guys to lead a team, to be a part of. He got he shifted to Orlando, and by midway in the season, he got to Toronto, and he landed on a playoff team. And I think DeMar and Kyle are very, very, very appreciative to have not only Valanciunas, but having Ibaka. And I think that's what I like about the starting five, is them having pretty good front court, pretty good back court. I think, like I said, their only weakness I really see from them is that small forward. But I think Toronto's going to be a fantastic team. I think they're going to go far. Once again, they will make the playoffs, of course. They'll be a top 4 seed in the East for sure. Honestly, they're going to be a good team. Anyway, looking at Ibaka, okay. As of right now, he signed a contract with the Raptors to stay, and he's staying 3 years, $65 million. So he'll be here in Toronto for a while, until the age of 30. So that'll be pretty fun to see him just tear it up there at the North. No award for him really, but his presence was felt in both Orlando and Toronto. So we'll locate and tell you exactly the numbers of both. We've got to start with Orlando's numbers. He started in Orlando. He played in 56 and started 56 games. He had 30.5 minutes, 48.8 field goal percentage, 38.8 3-point percentage, 84.6 free throw percentage, 6.8 rebounds, 1.1 assists, 1.6 blocks, 0.6 steals, 2.5 personal fouls, and 15.1 points per game. Not bad. And then on top of that, went to Toronto, played and started in 23 games, played about 31 minutes, 45.9 field goal percentage, 39.8 3-point percentage, 88.2 free throw percentage with 6.8 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 1.4 blocks, 0.3 steals, about 3.3 personal fouls, 14.2 points. Not bad. So regular season wise, not bad. Like I said, he's a scary defender. The 10 games that he played though with Toronto, you're looking at 30.7 minutes a game, 46.2 field goal percentage, 31.6 3-point percentage, 84.6 free throw percentage with 6.5 rebounds, 1.4 assists, 1.7 blocks, 0.4 steals, 3.7 personal fouls, and 14.3 points a game. Physical player, key asset to the Toronto Raptors, and honestly, if they want to go far, Serge has to perform at his level, at a good dominant level, and I think he will. I think he'll definitely showcase 3 years in Toronto as exciting for sure. Number 7, Zach Randolph, age 37 or 36. My bad, but will be 37 pretty soon this year. Anyway, 16-year vet, signed a 2-year, $24 million contract with the Kings. Definitely his career is going slowly downhill, and I know the end of him is near. It's kind of sad because I've always loved to watch Zach Randolph be a double machine. So that's kind of sad, but his time is near. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Apologize. But no, I mean, this is a guy that should be up for debate for the Hall of Fame, in my honest opinion. I think he's done a great job influencing the city of Portland, the city of New York, and especially the city of Memphis. I think they should definitely honor him with a retirement, jersey retirement out there in Memphis, in my opinion. Like, the amount of times they've been in the playoffs because of his contribution has been enormous. And Memphis, like I said, low market, little market, it's not in a big area, and the fact that they've been successful because of the talent they've been able to bring, and Zach Randolph being a big part of that. Yeah, he deserves a lot of credit. Overall, no award. We already know he's got that 2-year contract there. This past year, he played in 73 games, only started in 5, so you can see his diminishing role. 24.5 minutes, 44.9 field goal percentage, 22.3 3-point percentage, 73.1 free throw percentage with 8.2 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 0.1 blocks, 0.5 steals, 1.9 personal fouls, and 14.1 points per game. No, not bad for a guy that's coming off the bench. And you're looking at the 6 games he played, 4 games he started. He had 31.8 minutes a game, 42.2 field goal percentage, 14.3 3-point percentage, 72.7 free throw percentage with 8.2 rebounds, 0.7 assists, 0.3 blocks, 0.8 steals, 2.3 personal fouls, and 13.2 points per game in the playoffs. Not bad, but they were versus the Spurs. There was diminishing injuries there for the Grizz, and he just like I said, he's getting there. He's getting there in age, so he's not going to be the exact same player he was ever, but I think he's going to be a pretty good mentor out there in Sacramento. He's gonna help those young kids out, and honestly, I would love to see him walk away as a winner. I don't know how much that's true. I don't know how much that will happen, but in the meantime, I would put him on this countdown. He is definitely going to be not number 7 next year. He's not going to be higher than these guys, Ibaka, Jokic, probably higher than Dieng, maybe, depending on how Dieng, right now he's not performing as well. But yeah, a lot of these players will not be known in terms of top 10 wise power forward. They'll either be centers or they just won't be top 10 anymore because of age or just because of talent wise has gone down. And Zach Randolph has gone down with minutes, so eventually he will not be a part of this countdown, which is sad to say. Number 6, LaMarcus Aldridge, age of 32, underrated his entire career. last year got a bit critiqued because they're like, oh, he's really not doing well. Like, why'd you guys give him so much money? You know what? All those people that said that have to shut up. Honestly, he's played pretty great. Actually, this year right now, early on, he's proving his contract worth a lot. You're looking at just a valuable key piece. Losing a Tim Duncan at power forward, needed to replace him. LaMarcus Aldridge is the perfect replacement out there. Having him and Kawhi there in the same area as well with Manu and all of them, and Tony, I really believe this is a very good, solid lineup. I believe San Antonio has a solid chance of contending for a title. Of course, they always will for a bit. The window is closing, but I really do believe LaMarcus Aldridge is a fantastic talent that's got so much positivity around him. You're looking at a guy that's got, from his 4-year, $84.1 million contract, he's got 2 years left, worth $42.4 million, $42.04 million, and he also signed an upcoming contract extension of 2 years, $50 million. So he'll be staying in San Antonio for a while. Great to see that, actually, because I really do enjoy LaMarcus Aldridge. He's all about fundamental. He's all about the more of the just the regular fundamentals, basics, just the grittiness of the game rather than flashiness. And I really enjoy that. I like that in a basketball player too. I don't just like flash. I like just someone that just gets it done, and he gets it done. So I enjoy watching LaMarcus, and like I said, a guy that gets super overlooked all the time. Just a fantastic power forward, one of the best in the league. I'm sure he can definitely jump into a bigger what's it called? A bigger number in the top 10 countdown. I believe so. He's definitely not going to go down. Not if he continues to play the way he has right now. Now let's take a look at overall. No awards from last year, but looking at what he did this past year, 72 games he played and started, 32.4 minutes a game, 47.7 field goal percentage, 41.1 3-point percentage, 81.2 free throw percentage, 7.3 rebounds, 1.9 assists, 1.2 blocks, 0.6 steals, 2.2 personal fouls, 17.3 points per game. So, he got it done. That's what matters. And postseason wise, he played in 16 games and started in 16. He had 33.6 minutes per game, 45.8 field goal percentage, 14.3 3-point percentage, 76.4 free throw percentage with 7.4 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1 block, 0.6 steals, 16.5 points a game overall. Fantastic. I do see him having better numbers and bigger numbers this year and the playoffs, of course. So overall, yeah, I enjoy LaMarcus Aldridge, and his presence is felt.